All right. About 4 days ago, we inserted the queen cage in here, and we're gonna go see if she's been released. And
What is that?
the queen cage. I'm gonna
No,
show
what are you going in?
I'm going into the nuke that we made. I'm gonna keep this as a spare hive, and if I need to get resources from it, I can get resources right here. I just saw a beetle. I just got the beetle.
And this is like a startup hive?
This is like a startup hive. Yeah, this is what you get. Just what you get from bee companies to start up a hive. It's called a nuke.
How are there
And it's
already
like
bees in there?
Say again?
How are there bees already in there?
Oh, I put bees in here to start it up. So I dumped some bees from this purple hive in here. I put them in here with some larvae and eggs, and I inserted the queen cage. So now we're going to look at this, and we're going to see if we can get the queen cage in.
Okay, continue.
All right, so now we're going in here. We're going to see if we can find the queen cage. I think the queen cage is on this side, so we'll go on this side so we don't smash some of the bees. You don't want to smash the bees. Two things: you don't want to smash it because the pheromones of that bee, and then it's aggressive pheromone release when the bee dies. So we try to be nice and gentle. We try to go slow as possible because they don't like it when. Oh, looks like the queen cage fell down to the bottom, so we might have a problem here, but we're gonna look. I gotta take this other bee frame out and move it on the side. Wow, see, this is all brood. That's all brood that I got from the other hive, and I put it in here. So these are gonna mature, and they're gonna hatch. And look, there is no queen in there, any attendants that help the bees keep her alive. So right now I know she's released, so let's just take a quick little look to see if we can see her. She has a white marker on her. Right here, this is where the queen I think is on this frame. Where is she now? Let's see her. I don't see her here. She's not on this side. There she is. Right there, yep. That's the queen bee. She's marked white, and she's looking somewhere to lay her eggs. So I'm just gonna actually now that we found her, we don't need to disturb her any longer. And we're just gonna, I don't want her on that bottom edge, so I gotta let her go in the middle. And there she is. She's down there. She went down, and that's all we need to know. She's there, so we'll push all the frames back in the right positioning that they were, the same positioning.
What kind of bee is she? Where's she from? Queen bee.
She's a queen, and she is a Carolina bee, I believe.
Nice.
I'm just gonna take my hand and just slowly scoop them up and put them back into the hive. So now that's done. The inspection here is a success. So just make sure the frames are evenly spaced out in here. And that's it. So now we're going to put this on. And now I'm also going to be putting up a jar of sugar mixture with amino acids and water on top here to give them some extra help so they can feed on that, because they don't have a lot of forages. And now that I gave them that to strengthen them up a little, that they have the food source there. And I also got pollen in here also. That's why it's a little dingy brown. Tan, I guess. And that's the pollen substitute I mixed in there also with the amino acids and stuff to give them a a balanced diet, just trying to help them out. So now I'm just going to cover it up so the weather and everything else is out of it, and that's it. And this is the cage that she comes in when you order a bee. That's just queen cage. And that's it. I'm just going to put something on top of here so it doesn't fly away. I'll find a stone or something. Oh, here's a little brick I got right here. I'm going to use this little brick to give it a little weight, and that's it. And I'll see you next time.